Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Chronicle Runescape Legends. We're continuing with the trials of Erasmus. What is this freaking Radimus? Trials of Radimus. Why can't I remember that word? I don't know, but I can't. And when we last left off, we had a really ugly success against Vainscula. I do want to come back to these. I want to come back to all these. I want to get all the stars that I can. But I do want to continue moving forward. Maybe we'll try to get all the way done and then circle back and try to get the other stars that we missed. So anyway, let's go take on this guy. Diplomacy with a sword. Ogres are hulking savages to pretty much all races in Gielinor. If you want my advice, you'd better have a weapon to defend yourself. Defeat the ogre warlord, win with a weapon with at least 10 weapon attack. I don't have any cards that have 10 weapon attack. Win after reaching at least 10 weapon durability. So it sounds like they really want me to play Linza for this one. I don't know. I have not played this deck in a while, so I don't know what's in this deck. I guess we're gonna find out together here, because I have not played it in a while, and it's certainly not an optimized deck in any stretch of the imagination, because I have not played Linza for a long time. Weak spot: if rival doesn't have a weapon, deal 4 damage to rival. Oof. Yeah, they definitely want you to play as Linza in this one, because she's the weaponsmith.
Sure, I can go first.
Okay, so we're going first. Deal damage to rival equal to your weapon attack plus 4. Remove your weapon. Let's get rid of that one. And I think we are Iron Warrior. I got a lot of these that give me swords. The giant spider is here just to give me this, so I can take on these guys. Let's get something other than Romley for right now. See if we can get a better card going. Alright, well that gives me 2 more cards. That's not so bad. Alright, we'll do this guy.
How can I be of service, friend of
We'll take on the spider, and then we'll take out the barbarian warrior, so I can get a sword at the end. And what does that give me then? I'll be at 4. 4. Yeah. So let's take on this guy. I do want to do a +2/+2, but he's going to do 8 damage to me. Barrel chest is. So I want to kind of hold off a little bit. So let's do this one. And we should still have a weapon, so we shouldn't get the damage from that other card at the end.
Welcome.
So that'll be good. Giant spider is bested.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Barbarian warrior is bested. Still have our weapon back. Okay. Excellent. And I have a weapon, so we don't get damage. Nice. We skirted around that. I have gained 3 weapon durability. That will help quite a bit. Actually, I don't really need that right now. Gain 3 weapon attack. That would be good. 3 weapon attack, 3 weapon durability. We got Mejka, which is 10 points. Or 10 health, I should say. Let's see. We gotta clear some of these things out first. So we can take on Barbarian Warrior. Then, I'd like to... How should I do this? Let's gain, well, we could do Black Arm Bandit to get the money for that. No, wait. Why does that say Legend will have no weapon? Why is that? We'll get a weapon from this guy. Oh, because it's based on what I have here. Okay, never mind. But I'll get a weapon from this guy. I'll have a 2/3 weapon. So then I'll get the weapon durability. hopefully. And the weapon attack, I think those will be good. So let's do that. Go to free weapon now. Take this guy down. Reach creature slain by your rival. Draw a creature, huh? So we got 2. 3 weapon durability. Good. So we're gonna get 2 more creatures out of that one. He's filling his hand up with creatures. That's gonna be, he must have some kind of card that gives him something for creatures, I guess. Alright, we've got a 5/5 sword now. Which means I can take on Barrel Chest, which will give me a 6/6 sword, because it'll be down 1. Or 7/6 sword, I believe. Also, we got this. But that removes my weapon. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that until the last round, honestly. What I could do is say this guy. I think that'll work out. So I should have a 7/6 sword, I believe. That should be how that works out. Because this is, Barrel Chest is something you have to actually kill. So it'll take 1 shot from my sword off. 1 durability, I mean. Then, so that'll get me up to like 9 damage. So I could do both the strike and the wilderness one, right? Is that, no, because strike is 4. Maybe I'll just do the strike now. And then that's going to take up all my gold. And I have nothing else to give me gold right now. Yeesh. Yeesh. That's the only problem with this deck, is I don't have a whole lot of gold giving things. Yep, 7/6 on that one. Oh, he's going to deal a ton of damage to me. I might die from this, actually. Oof, 13. Alright, let's give him 9 more points to deal with. Yeah, now he's going to do another freaking ton of damage to me. But he died! Yes! Oof!
You have to admit, that was pretty good.
But again, that was an ugly win, though, because he was going to kill me after that one, because that would have been another 13 points of damage to me. And I almost had 10 weapon durability, so I was actually closer than I thought I would be. Win with a weapon with at least 10 weapon attack, and, well, I mean, I almost had 10 weapon attack, I mean. So, 10 weapon attack, 10 weapon durability. So I'll have to tweak that thing that I have, her deck a little bit, to try to get some more weapon-related things. Alright. We're like 1 starring it at this point, which is kind of bumming me out a little bit. Alright, so we got Ozin here. Pockets of gold. I appreciate a good story as much as anyone, and Ozin certainly knows how to tell them. True, most of them seem to be about gold. Defeat him? Win after playing at least 10 support cards, and win with the most gold at the end. Well, it sounds like I should play Ozin against Ozin, I think, at this point. I mean, why not? We'll make it a fair fight. Or we'll fight... Wait, did I... Okay, they put a different creature there instead of Ozin because they don't want...
Looks like I'm going first.
No, they... Why is that icon different? That's weird. Oh, God, that noise is stuck again, really? Really? Come on. Give me a break here with this. Jeez Louise, somebody please fix that. That's annoying as hell. Also, the icon is wrong. It's the old icon. I guess they have a few little bugs to work out. Let's get rid of that. And yeah, I think you know, having this strike rival in here, I thought it would be a good idea to have it in this deck. I'm thinking now it's probably not a good idea to have it in this deck because it's not. I don't think I've ever used it because there's no real weapons. Like I have some weapons in the deck, but nothing crazy with crazy amounts of damage. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm questioning my reasoning for putting that in there. So have that. Basically, I want to get everything that gives me gold that I can. That's need. Oh, I will have 3 health. Okay, or 3 damage I can do, and remove 3 armor there. And I think we'll be good for now for this round. All right. It's like he's got the same idea as me. Oh, he had full Tetsu, that card that he now has lost. Get 8 or less gold, double it. Huh. Rival gains 2 gold. Yeah, he's got all the gold cards in his deck, so that's why they said win with the most gold. Alright, give me that. And yeah, he's losing like Pyramid Plunders and all that stuff. He's probably just got the default Ozin deck, which has a lot of that gold stuff in it. Okay. What are you going to give me now? Remove health from rival equal to half their gold. Well, it would be a really good one to do right now. And then we'll... what we can do is grab this, that, and then that. I know I'm supposed to be getting as much gold as I can, but that's going to be a challenge for another day, I think. Oh, well, he's gonna battle me now, which is fun because I got a sword. After he deals 2 damage to my shield there. There we go. He's gonna deal me 4 damage again. Still ahead of him though on the damage rejiggers. But he's got tons and tons of gold. I did at one point in time have a card in here that's like steals the gold from the other player, but I don't think I have that anymore because I wasn't really. It's like steal up to 1 gold. Yeah, it's not really helpful. So what do I want to do here? Having a weapon would be great, but 8 damage would also be awesome. And I don't know what else. I mean, I can steal up to 1 gold, which is nice, but not necessarily doing me any good per se. But I'll do it anyway. And oh, that also gives me 2 gold. So what was that? 4. It brings me down to 2. That brings me back up to 4, and then 1, 5. So yeah, I guess I'll do that then. I suppose we'll see how this works out. Oh, we added 1 cost to my next support. That's gonna be a pain in the neck. So now I can't do that 8 damage. Awesome. Freaking hell. Freaking hell, I say. I think the computer cheated a little bit on that one. I think it did. I think it looked at my hand. That was a little bit too too casually planned there. What else am I gonna do? I guess I could deal 4 damage to the rival. Not that it's really gonna do anything for me. I guess I'll just have to hold on to the gold, which is really what I should be doing anyway, I think. So we'll get this. We'll get this. And we'll get that. Get all the gold in my belly that I can. And maybe I'll heal up a little bit. Sounds like a good idea. There's no way I'm going to get up to the amount of gold that he has. I'm going to have to, like I said, I'm going to have to get a deck that's suited to that. Much like I had to get the No Beasts deck to do the other challenge. To get the other stars in the other thing. So, here. Let's back up to 25. Alright, good. Very good. Now we're on to the final chapter. So, definitely going to want to get that sword.
Now for the final act.
And we got a bunch of scorpions here. So, what I'll do is I'll say this, because that'll get me 1 base damage. Get these scorpions out, because they'll deal 3 damage. And then deal 4 damage to rival, and hopefully he doesn't pull out a card that does like 9,000 damage to me based on how much gold he has in his hand. Which is one of the things that Ozin does have. Alright, so far so good. He just killed a camel, in case you're keeping score here. Oh, that's going to do 7 health to him. That just undid everything. Yep, deal damage to rival equal to half your gold, remove all your gold. Yep, yep. Exactly. I knew he would have one of those things. Deal 4 damage to rival. Alright, now he's got something that's going to give him a shield, which is not great. But let's see if I can take him down. I don't think so. I think I've lost this one. Oh, nope, I got it. We both got down to 2 hearts.
The drinks are on me at the Blue Moon Inn tonight.
Alright, well I won with the most gold at the end because he used that one card that removed all his gold, so that was fortuitous on my part. But win after playing at least 10 support cards. I thought I was getting to that point, but I guess I used a lot of beasts, a lot of attack cards. That's alright, we got two stars out of it. I will take it. I'll take it to the bank and spend it. All my hard-earned stars here. And I think we have time for one more, so let us see what is next here. Dangers of the deserts. The desert is a dangerous place full of surprises. Let's see how well you deal with the greedy Bandit King. Defeat the Bandit King, win with at least 15 gold, and win with a deck which has no armor rewards. Oof. Wow. Okay. So this guy must do a lot of direct damage to you. That's why they want you to win with no armor rewards, I bet. Win with at least 15 gold. I mean, the only one that I have that has those kinds of cards would be Ozin. But he's definitely got armor rewards in the deck. So we're not going to get this one. But we might at least get these two anyway. I could do Ariane, because she does a lot of that direct damage to the other enemy. But she doesn't have a lot of things that give her gold. Let's try that. Let's try the pincushion deck that I have here. Let's see if that works out in my favor. Also, I think we can strike rival, steal up to 5 armor from rival. Oof. Surprise attack. Okay, so at the end of every round he's going to attack me? Oh, great. That's fantastic.
Second will do me just fine.
I think I can turn the sound effects back on. Because we probably don't have the... whatchamacallit, that sound effect anymore. Going on. Okay. Gain armor equal to half your hand size, so I'll have to hold on to that for a little bit. Add 1 health and 3 attack to rival's next creature. Add boost, borrowed, power, group heal, and vengeance to your hand. It's 8 points, or 8 gold. And all these things. Alright. Well, let's see what we got out of this. let's see what we got out of this. Do
How
that.
can I be of service, friend
Do
of
that.
That's nice.
This guy does a lot of damage. So let's do the Jubbly Bird. Since it gives me 1 gold back. And we'll hold on to the rest of these for a little bit.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Hopefully he's got another creature, or else this will be a waste. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice. Alright, he's still going to deal 3 damage to me because of the scorpion. But I do have this Jubbly Bird, which will give me at least 3 back. I'll still have 1 damage that I've taken. And then the strike rival. Okay. That's going to be a problem as we get into the later chapters, because he's probably going to get a weapon and really be a pain in the neck about that strike rival thing. Oh, now he's got a Midnight Raid that's in the middle of the deck? Steal up to 3 gold from... Oh, okay. Now they're changing it up all the time on me. Let's see. So what I can do here is I can do the Wizard Mind Bomb. Right. Steal up to 3 gold from rival. See, the problem is he's going to steal all my gold on the second turn. So I want to, with that in mind, I need to do, that gives me 3 cards, right? So remove 3 health from rival. Then we'll do this guy, which gives me 1 gold back, because I'll have 0 gold at the end of this. Now you're going to need to take on the Skeleton Warrior. It's going to be a problem, because he's going to do some damage to me. He's going to do 4 damage to me, but if I can do that, then I can get the Shield Dome. Alright, let's do this. Let's just make this happen. It'll be half my hand size, which will be, what, 3, and then I'll get 3 from that, so it'll be 6, so I'll get 3 cards from it, or 3 armor plus the 2 that's on there, so that'll be 5 armor. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. That's the interesting thing about this game, is that all the characters play very different from one another. So it takes a lot of practice to figure out how to play all the different characters effectively.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
And that hurt a lot. We got our gold back. Yeah, either less gold, double it. Oh boy. He's piling up the gold, so he must have something that costs a lot that he wants to use. Alright. Oh, we did get a few hearts of health from that. I didn't even notice that had some health on it. Okay. Well, that's a nice thing. Strike rival is now second to last. Great. And steal rival's weapon. Alright, so well, I don't have any weapons, so that's good for him. Problem is I also don't have any attack damage to do things here. I'll do that. This troll chucker. Or I could do, well, the Haunted Soul makes sense because it only does 2 damage to me, but well, it's going to do 4 damage, but it'll be absorbed by my shield more than likely. So, I guess we'll have to do that. That'll deal 5 damage to my rival. The Mimic removes 5 health, which is in short supply right now. Gives me 4 gold, but I don't have any... Well, I have the Restore Potion, which I'm going to probably need, because I'm going to need to draw 2 cards from it. Yeah, let's do this and deal 8 damage to rival. No, I'll hold on to that. Let's do the restore potion. This one's touch and go. I'm probably going to end up killing myself in the process of doing this. Also, he's got three strike ability now, so he's gonna get that sword, which is gonna do even more damage to me because he's gonna strike me after he steals or tries to steal a weapon that I don't have. Okay. Yep, that hurts. That hurt a bit. It's gonna hurt even more. He's restoring himself, and he's getting an additional buff. Ew, we're very far behind on this one. This was not a good idea on my part, I think. I really needed to build a deck for this one. Alright, and that one steals up to 3 gold now. That's at the very end of chapter 4, huh? Do I have anything? Deal damage to rival equal to the amount of support cards in your hand times 2. Need 6 gold for that. This gives me 3, 4, 5. Not quite. Not enough. Not enough at all. Great. And awesome and all those things. Yeah. Deal damage. 1 damage to rival. Strike rival. That's not really gonna do much for me. Deal 8 damage to rival. Deal 8 damage to rival. And boost. Borrowed power grip heal. So add 3 health. Temporary attack. 2 health. Deal damage to rival equal to your hand size. See, those are good cards, but that is an expensive thing. See, if I could play this, that would do a good amount of damage because I have a lot of support cards in my hand right now, but it's not going to happen. Off the bat, Would striking him right now do any good? I mean, it's going to do 3 points of damage. Yeah, it's not really that much. That troll chucker would be nice, except I still don't have another point of health here. And I'm just going to be taking health off myself with all these guys. And he's going to strike me. Why would there not be enough gold? I haven't spent any gold. 1, 2... Oh, because he's going to steal up to 3 gold from me. Well, you know what? Since he's going to steal 3 gold, I might as well use it here. And then just do this. Because I'm going to lose all the gold that I have. So, might as well use it. Instead of losing it. He's going to keep doing damage to me. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this one. This is not a survivable thing for me. I'm just predicting that right now. Now he's got a long sword with 5 points of damage. He's got 9 damage he can do now. Great. That's going to hurt a lot. Down to 7. Down to 7. Managed to steal only 1 gold though. Oh boy. Oh boy, I say. I'm not really getting any good cards either. Not getting any good cards. And he's going to get a strike off of me.
I must prepare to confront my fellow
and
adventurer.
steal my weapon, so I can't attack him in the final round with a weapon. This is a bit insidious, isn't it? Very much so. Deal 5 damage to rival would be nice. It's got 5 health. 3 damage to rival. What is this? Chapter 5? Yeah. So, is this defeating this guy going to do anything for me? I don't think so. The 2 gold is not going to give me access to anything that I need. This guy's going to kill me outright. This guy won't, but it's still not going to help. It's 3-5, that's 8 damage. Yeah, so I can get him down to half, but that's it. We're pretty much done. We all done did. So there's really no reason in continuing this. So let us concede. And we're gonna have to try this again. We're gonna have to try this again with a different.
I didn't see that one coming.
With a different hero, I'd say. All right, so he only hit me for 4, so it's not quite the exact same thing because I remember him hitting me for 5 or something at that point. So it's not quite the same draw that he's getting.
Now for the final act.
Of course, he can steal my weapon at the very end there, so I can't have a weapon in my hands. Even though I do have Combat Academy there. So what I'll do is I can do bar fight, and that will get rid of 1 durability on that. And I can try this one, which should remove any weapon durability he has, which I don't think he'll have any. Remove all armor from both legends. And all the ones that draw a card aren't going to help me except that they give me coin, which I don't really need. I mean, I could get Strike Rival. Still, no, I mean, that's just... all I can get is 4 coins. That would be everything. I really want to get this and just get rid of that. So we'll do the Mischievous Imp, because that gives me a coin. Or gold, I should say. We'll do Combat Academy. And then we'll do Bar Fight. And I need to fight something else to get rid of my sword, so we'll just fight the White Wolf, I guess. Yeah. And I'll just get rid of that sword from my inventory. Although that's going to do 2 damage to me, but I don't think it's going to matter much because I don't think we've got this one. I think this one's going to work out. Although he goes first, right? So he's going to steal that before I can get rid of it. Actually, you know what? That's okay. If he steals it, fine. It's only going to have 1 durability left on it. So, you know what? Screw it. That way, if he does put a card down that gives him a sword, then it'll replace it with my crappy one. So, how about them apples? We'll do it that way. Oh, you know what? But that removes 2... Oh, freaker. That removes 2 weapon durability, I just realized. So that's not going to work. Because I'm not going to be able to use the weapon on him. Because this only has 2 weapon durability. Damn it. Damn it to hell, man. We still haven't won this one. We weren't going to win this one regardless. Anyway. Oh yeah, he did get a weapon there, though. Okay. And he's gonna hurt me for 5. Right. Yep, or 10, as the case may be. Yeah, we weren't going to win that one. That one was not a winnable one.
I came in.
This guy is actually...
second.
This guy's tricky. He's a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky. Quite the tricksy one. I guess we're going to have to take him on with... Well, I'm going to have to build a deck, is what it comes down to take him on, because that's not going to work out the way I'm doing it. So, I guess we're just going to have to build that deck in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.